Okay, okay. Okay, welcome back everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream. I was going to end up taking today off, but things have changed. I actually do want to try out some of the different, abilities, because I haven't actually tried them. I know there are meant to be lots of really good methods, like abilities to try out. I do feel like if you're actually going to fight a lot of the bosses, you do need to try out, you need to always be trying out all the different abilities all the time. To be honest though, I haven't actually got that many spirits that I've tried out. Increases frost damage. I presume he can like frost enemies. It'd be nice to try out all these abilities just to get an understanding. I mean, because obviously I go with the Wandering White, which I think is okay. But I don't think the defense is that much different. Wait, let me look at the Wandering White. Ignites the sparks. I know in like other games that I've played before, like having a build is the most important thing. You can't just have random bits and bobs and expect to beat bosses. If you have like a good build, you can do critical damage and destroy enemies in like literally like a minute. If you really get good build stuff. I haven't really had a good build. Actually, I haven't even upgraded a lot of the army yet to try out like different style builds and stuff. I mean, when you think about it, it comes down to everything from these pieces, these choices, the pole choices, everything coming together is what makes a good build to do a lot of damage. I mean, the stats are obviously important, but I feel like stats a lot of the times, like levels, are less important than your build. I want to try out some of these other abilities. I need to upgrade some of these other abilities. I might upgrade some of them. It's going to be quite costly, that's the thing. And there is a couple of other bosses I think I can fight before moving. Though, to be honest though, currently I'm not stuck. I can keep going further in the game. Which is good. I thought yesterday I was going to be stuck for like way longer on that dragon. Okay, I've already brewed. I got nothing to brew here. Let's go and put this on charge. Ow, my toe. I do wish there were more materials to buy, but I haven't. To be honest, I can use the potion. The thing is, I've used potions in the past when I tried to verse Tiger Vanguard, and I still got absolutely slaughtered. And I was just like, are items even that useful? But maybe they are. Maybe I'm just not thinking straight. Maybe those fights I just fought really badly, and that's why I got defeated. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, it is. I think it's nice playing this game to take a break sometimes, because you do get to a point where you don't feel like you're strong enough to defeat a boss, and then you spend like an hour or an hour and a half trying to beat one enemy, and you just think, what was the point? I could have got my level up in that time, come back, and then maybe had a better chance of beating them. Yep, I say everything should be ready. Say, I want to look at some of these other built things. They're very expensive though to upgrade like all the different. I want to see which ones I don't like. Moderately increases poison. I think I'm going to be. I'm more interested in attack power than resistance. Moderately increases attack, but massively reduces maximum health, HP. So that's a great one to have if you're just grinding like levels, because you just increase your attack. You're not worried about fighting any bosses. Increases mana, but it also should increase attack. Stay within the glow and your attack will be enhanced. Okay, so it's actually pretty useful. It's a hard one to try out, I feel like. It would be nice to try out. To shock surrounding foe. Okay. That's why I feel like sometimes you need to take a break from the stream and just play the game to try out all the different stuff, because there is so much stuff to do behind the scenes with training. There can only be one Wukong. Okay. Moderate increases, but moderately increases attack. It does sound useful. Massively reduces maximum HP. Unless you're gonna like defeat the enemy in a very quick span of time, it doesn't seem that good. Hello, hello. Why is there snow people? Okay, I need to do a lot of behind the scenes stuff, really, for a lot of this. Moderately increased. I don't mind that one. It's probably great for just grinding and killing some enemies, but I would not want to like have reduced maximum health in a long-term battle. How are you? How's your day been? How's your day been going? Moderately increases maximum mana, but then it also increases attack while inside the area. There's so much to try out. I usually just go with the big head guy. The big head guy is great, but he just does one big attack and then he's finished. Even the extra defense isn't that good at chapter 3 now compared to at the start of the game. Slightly increases critical hit chance. I mean, that's good. But then if you have such a low critical chance, the increase isn't going to be something that's going to... Unless it's all culminated together. Should I get Fall Guys? Only if you want to. I mean, I haven't played Fall Guys in a while. I will play it when the next season comes out, which I think is sometime next week. I wish... Can I not organise these in an order? I wish I could organise these in an order of the ones I want and the ones I think are the best, which ones I don't. I mean, it increases defense. I don't think it does a huge increase in defense though. Let's see. I lose a total of 30. The thing is, 30 defense, but that's not really any different from the start. It's not really a significant enough increase. 30 defense. I feel like there are things that are better. They just using a sheer quick attack. Like something that could increase, you know, critical damage or something is probably a better option. But yeah, 30 defense it's not really significant. At the start of the game, 30 defense, like fraction wise, percentage of my defense is probably quite a big increase. If it was a percentage increase of my defense, having the Wandering White, it would be great, but it's just a flat out 30 points. I feel like the Wandering White is actually becoming more and more useless to me, really. It goes in order though, the upgrades. The frog, why is it so hard to increase the frog? That's not good though, it doesn't really have that long of a range either. Increases, yeah, stamina cost for... That's probably one of the worst. Jump attacks, nah. Increases poison damage and poison resistance. Not really what I would go. This one seems great, but it reduces max health. I mean, it's great if you're going to kill the enemy quickly and not take any damage hardly, and be like a no-hit, like win. Then it's probably fantastic. A moderate increase could be pretty good. I might upgrade this one just to have it if I grind or like get my levels up, because then I can kill the enemies even quicker in a quick space of time. Blood of the Iron Bull. I think I can get more Iron Bull things anyway. I don't think there's a limit, and you can always, I think, change them out if you want to. So I haven't got another knot of voidness. This one could be good. I might give this one a go soon. They all need the knots. We don't have enough though. You can only have a certain amount. You gotta like exchange them out. I'm sure you have. Moderately increases critical damage. It could be, but then if your critical chance is so low, it's like, what's the point? What would be the point in increasing like critical damage? Grant a small amount. I mean, that could be useful for getting your bar up quickly while you're hitting the enemy. Critical chance. Can't upgrade that one anyway. Frost damage. I want to go this one. This one's actually supposed to be pretty good. Increases the recovery speed of might. Critical hit chance. Well, they all have a first ability and the main ability down at the bottom. Some of them do. I think the purple ones do this one. These ones aren't as good as the other ones, but they still have pretty good abilities sometimes. Thunder damage. Increases damage reduction. Isn't that just, it's basically just an increase in defense, isn't it? The thing is, I can only, at the current rate, I can only increase one ability to the max. I can't get more items. Focus granted from perfect dodge. I mean, slightly increases attack. I mean, it does seem good as an overall quick use. I feel like something that slightly increases attack would be more better than the Buddha, because like the head button, when you think about it, the head button, the Wandering White, it does a bunch of damage, but it's not that much damage anyway, and it's a bunch of damage for one hit, and that's, I mean, yeah, you're given an extra 30 points of defense. That's not a lot, and just one attack, just that bar. If you were able to like increase your attack or critical chance and critical attack throughout the entirety of the fight, it would probably be more beneficial than just one-off attack. Unless it's a lifesaver, but then you're not doing very well anyway at that point if you have to use it as a lifesaver. You got any critical damage as a critical? I swear one of these had critical damages, but I think it's already at that high enough point. Yeah, I've got most of the ones up that I want. Let's get that one up. I've still got a bunch of points left. Still got like... Quickly gonna try these out. I have also got to look at the build as well. Can I do any builds? Wait, should I get... Hi, Dance Panda, how are you? I've got nothing to buy in the shop. I've bought everything I need. The Mind Core. I can earn the Mind Core just by defeating enemies at a certain amount of... I think I get them for a certain amount of high level enemies, but I can't... A little bit, it's the same damage, and that has a better... Buy all pillar. I'm not even using the pillar stances, so it's kind of void. That's the one I want. It's 45,000 plus I need the Kun steel. I don't have any Kun steel. It's possible. This staff doesn't have many choices. PC or PS5? PS5. How are you, Rishi? Okay, medicines. I've sorted out my medicines. Store, brew. I could go back to. I have a couple of mine cores. Maybe I can get some upgrades from the other guy. It would be nice to try out some of the other spells, but I haven't really tried them yet. Okay, let's check out some of these other spirits. I might need to take a rest to try them out. Okay, so that one. See, that one has a bit of damage, and he has an increased defense. I'm gonna try this one out because it has. It reduces health significantly. Oh well. I mean, there's definitely a. Wait, how much does it decrease my health by? It can't be that much. 100. It's not a drastic amount. It's not a. I hate the fact this. I don't think the Wandering White's that good overall. I mean, 30 extra defense isn't fraction like percentage wise. 30% is great. 30% is great at the start of the game, but 30 extra points of defense later on. It's just percentage wise, it's not a significant increase. I mean, here it says considerably increases attack, but yeah, slightly. I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. But I feel like it's not that effective. You need to blow the enemy to pieces quickly. You've got to be putting them under pressure. But we'll see. We'll see. We're trying them out. Considerably increases attack, but massively reduces maximum health. No, it doesn't. It reduces health by 100. That's not massive. That's like 20%. Not even 20% of my health. That's not massive. If it took half my health off, I'd be like, okay, that's massive. It's massive at the start of the game, but not really at this point. But at this point in the game, you've already done... This is actually a secret boss, though, technically. Because it's not easy to find this one. Compared to some of the others that are really easy to find, this is one of the harder ones. We got him equipped. Do I have his ability? Yeah, accurate. I haven't got a Paramanabat. I want to try out a Paramanabat. Wait. What's his ability? I'm not looking. Oh, he does like a roaring technique. I want him more for his ability than Let's rest to get the ability up. We could try it out. There are a few more bosses that I need to look for. In chapter 3, there's a couple I've gone past. Definitely an increase. It's pretty good. I will say Wandering White is great for just like... I do feel like I do quite a bit. I killed them quite quickly with the increased attack from this one. Right. Could have got a chapter 3 in that. I remember when these enemies used to be like so hard. Okay, we're gonna move over. It's definitely a nice increase. Definitely is quite a bit of... It's a moderate increase, as it says on the thing. It's not... I don't feel like it's that significant. I feel like that's probably getting more beneficial. It increases my mana by what? 12? Where's the extra mana? I bet 12 extra mana is nothing. We'll have this one equipped and we'll try it out. I do want to look at some of the armor sets, because I don't really have... So what do I have here? Medicine. Which one of these are medicine? Wait, 3 of these are for medicine. I don't have a full set of medicine. That might be pretty good. That's the thing though, I missed certain stuff from certain groups. I get a bigger amount of defense by just wearing strong defensive armor. If I wanted to do that while wearing the, by not having the, wandering white, really. I don't do, the thing is, I'm not very good at perfect dodges. I definitely don't get a lot. So I don't feel like the perfect dodge is that beneficial to me. I could go and get some of the armor upgraded, maybe that would help me. Shocked state. Oh, I'm on chapter 3. I can upgrade my armor right now in chapter 3. Shocked state. Or do any of the others have shocked state? I don't think they do. Some of these sound pretty good, even at low level, but then you upgrade them. We'll think on it. I'm gonna look at my armor. Where am I gonna go? Let's go here. I'm not gonna fight that guy. Give me a headache, that guy. Oh, I can go and see him. I keep forgetting that he's been moved here.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one.
Health. Health just doesn't seem that significant to me, but I don't know. Maximum mana is, well, maximum stamina. 10's not really a lot. I mean, recovery rate is actually probably more better than some of the others. You can get your stamina up, it's probably a lot better. Let's increase the stamina for now.
Seek from within to ascend.
Their stamina rate's probably better.
To craft pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
Mortal medicines, I've piled, it'll be stacked out ready to use on that one. I'm only gonna start picking up more and more ingredients, but some of these are a bit rarer than some of the others.
Many are bent on seeking shortcuts, hence pill making came to be.
Oh, pills, yeah. Pills are useful, but not always effective. Sometimes this.
Where there's drink, all is.
If you use them and it's not natural, it's not gonna be effective.
Is a cage.
It's annoying. 8 is the max. We won't get more than 8. There must be a way to get more. I mean, we're only at chapter 3. Brew, isn't it just... Oh, it says one. That's it.
There's no going back to the court.
Don't know if I actually have the resources for upgrades.
What rags and tatters? No wonder you're at my door.
Like, can I sell him anything? I got, yeah. Not take it anywhere? Do I just sell it for money? Maybe I'll leave it for now, but... Don't need to craft anything. What's the point of him crafting weapons? It doesn't exactly mean anything. You have no armor to craft. There are lots of armors to unlock, obviously, because you can find some different bosses. You can get some decent stuff. What have we got? Celestial Ribbon. I'm not using that one right now anyway. I'm using Perfect Dodges. It's cheap. It's not that expensive anyway, is it? Well, Cold Iron Leaves.
It might befit you well.
It's annoying that a lot of these take fine gold thread. That's not exactly something I can just pick up easily. They all require really rare materials. It's already got a pretty high defense though overall. That one compared to the other one. Fine gold threads. It's gonna require. Where do I get these gold threads from? There must be a place to get more gold threads. Otherwise it would just be extremely hard to get any upgrades done.
Master of arms stays firm. Go.
It feels so loud outside. It's 10 o'clock at night. Okay. I'm gonna try to look. I need to look